Good morning, Wilson. Hey, happy Tuesday. So first off, it's been a while since I've been on camera to talk to you guys. I mean, you hear my voice every once in a while for an announcement, but not, seeing me communicating with y'all. Anyways, just a few quick things I want to talk about. First off, grades. If you haven't been checking Parent Connect, Student Portal, Google Classroom, all those things, you might want to start doing so. We only have like 3 weeks left until the end of the card marking, maybe 4 if you're pushing it. And some of you're in a hole. You gotta somehow dig yourself out of it. So talk to your teachers, check your grades, make sure what's there is what you like. Secondly, I want to talk about something, and it's just something for me personally I think is really important. The words of please and thank you. In my classroom, if you have me, you know, I hand out a lot of prizes. It just happens. Okay? I always love it when I hear students say thank you when they get a prize. Sometimes I don't hear it, and that's okay. I get it. But it's good to get in a habit of when someone does something nice for you, to always say thank you. You know, it's a great thing. It shows respect. It's good to do. And then also, please, because there's sometimes, like, people could be walking in, like Mr. Thornton right here. Come on in, Mr. Thornton. Come on in. And he might say something like,
"Hey, what's going on?"
Isn't that awesome? Again, though, the words please and thank you are some of the best words that you can use. Right, Mr. Thornton?
I agree with that. Yes, I
Yes.
agree with that. I don't hear that enough in my class.
One last thing, guys. I want to give a big shout out to Cameron Ross. Now, you guys might know who Cameron Ross is. You might not. I'm going to take this. Whoa, look at that. That's awesome. That's staying in. This is Cameron Ross. Okay, you see him all the time. All right. And I'm telling you, he is one of the guys that comes in all the time, works hard with the morning announcements. I appreciate it every single day this guy comes in. He's awesome. Good job, Cameron.
Thank you.
And with all that being said, you guys have a great rest of your morning and have a great day.
In sports news today,
Here's some highlights from the girls' basketball game. Good job, Warriors.
Now for today's lunch. Today's lunch on March 9th is cheese quesadillas with salsa, steamed carrots, offerings bar, and a choice of milk.
Mrs. Rhodes took some new photos with her fishes. Do you recognize where these were taken? The first student with all the correct locations can see Mr. Medland for a prize.
now some public service announcements from the Wilson Video Group.
Ask your teachers about virtual bear bucks. They can be used for PBIS raffles.
Would you like to help plan for the PBIS awards? Or work with staff to set monthly goals and be part of a positive community? Well, how about you join the PBS Student Club? There'll be more information about this club Monday, March 15th, right after school in the LRC from 2:40 to 3:15. Go ahead and see Miss Rose if you have any questions.
This is The Hatchet, a book by Gary Paulson about a kid named Brian who goes on a plane to visit his dad and the plane ends up crashing and he has to survive in the woods alone with nothing but a hatchet and a torn up windbreaker. It's really good. I think you guys will like it, and if you do happen to read it, Brian's Winter is also in the library, so if you really like this, you might want to read that as well.
If you feel like that maybe you might be struggling with some things and you think that you need some extra tutoring after school, have your parents contact Miss Farnsworth. Starting on March 15th, they'll be actually tutoring that'll be available after school. However, your parents need to set something up ahead of time. So again, they'll see this email that'll be sent to them. It's also posted on Facebook. And just have your parents follow up with Miss Farnsworth. Have a great day! Now let us all stand and recite the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.